Actor John Stamos recently opened up about his history with Scientology in a podcast appearance. In the conversation, he talks about his experiences walking into the Scientology building in Los Angeles and recalls the details of the place, people, and environment. As reported by Entertainment Weekly, Stamos appeared on Matt Friend's Friends in High Places podcast where he opened up about Scientology. He details an experience as a young actor when he went with a group after acting class to a building on Hollywood Boulevard, which ended up being the Scientology building. He followed up by describing the e-meter, an electronic device used in Scientology that can allegedly register emotional reactions, and joked that it reminded him of Peabody and the Wayback Machine scene in the series, The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends. You know, Sherman and Peabody. They didn't like that. I was just FING around so much that they said, "Get out. Get. Go." They just kinda kicked me out. This isn't the first time Stamos has spoken openly about his experiences with Scientology. In his 2023 memoir, If You Would Have Told Me, Stamos discusses a book given to him by a fellow actress after class. Thinking it was an acting-related book, he accepted it. He then continues recalling driving to the Church of Scientology Celebrity Center International, calling it a cross between Chateau Marmont, Disney's Haunted Mansion, and a mental hospital. Then, he was taken into the room with the e-meter and asked personal questions, and after some quiet discussions between the patrons, Stamos was taken away from the room. Earlier in the podcast, Stamos talked about an actor he looked up to who was involved in Scientology. He remembered being invited to visit the set of an unknown movie that was shooting at a gymnasium of a school where his father's friend worked. He added that there were people that were supposed to be in high school, but they looked as old as my dad, and they were dressed up. Then, he said, the director called action and John Travolta appeared, and then, Stamos realized he was on the set of Grease. I wanted to be John Travolta. I still do, minus, whatever that is. Celebrity representation in the Church of Scientology, sometimes described as a cult, the Church of Scientology is known for its celebrity representation, whether it be current members or former members. It follows a set of beliefs laid down by science fiction writer L. Ron Hubbard. The church has been condemned for its controversies such as criminal activities, harassment, and the disconnection it demands from followers to shun away friends and family members that aren't involved in the church. Known members of Scientology include John Travolta, the Masterson family, consisting of Danny, Christopher, and Alana, Vivian Kubrick, and most notably, Tom Cruise. Former members include Laura Prepon, Jason Begg, Nicole Kidman, and Leah Remini, who has been outspoken about her experiences. She released her Emmy-winning documentary series, Leah Remini, Scientology and the Aftermath, which details her experiences in Scientology. Her book, Troublemaker, Surviving Hollywood and Scientology, also draws on her experiences as a member of the church. You can watch Stamos' full interview on the podcast below, or listen wherever you get your podcasts.